All right, let's go ahead and finish up this little fella. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the red oxide, and what we do, I take a little bit and I put it down here, and I go around the face with it to give that face okay. That's why it's so good to change your, there it is, water, because your water gets dirty and sometimes it just doesn't. It spots the piece. Now there's an area up here that I need to, I didn't see it. Let me get my real thin, let me see which one it is. Which brush is it? Oh, it's this one. I've got to put a little black in here. There it is. Okay, and we got that on the face. Now, what we want to do, we put some of this stuff up. We want to take a gold. We got a little gold here. As soon as I can find it, here it is. And we want to put a little emblem on the top of the, that's still a little bit wet. Oh, brother. I touched that blue with a little white. This is the way things happen, folks. That's fine. I took care of that. That white, I tell you, you get a little bit on your hands and then you fool with your... All right, I'm going to take a little minute brush right here, and I'm going to take this gold and I'm going to make a little emblem up here at the top, and all it is let me get a piece of paper because it's so small and show you what it looks like. Let me draw it real quick and show you what it looks like. It's almost like a J. It's kind of like this, in other words. It's sort of like an emblem like that, in other words, that we do on the, it's just like a little, on the captain's hat. And I'm going to do it in gold. This is a little gold here. Actually, it's like, it's more like that in a way, too. Okay. Let me take my gold, and I'm gonna get away from you for a minute, be able to make this, because it's really hard to make this for you to see it. So I'm just gonna kind of make it. And unfortunately that still hasn't dried the way I've wanted it to. Ah, brother. Yeah, that white still hasn't dried the way I wanted it to. Okay, I got it. It's it's a light. It looks sort of like this. Okay, this right here. And it's really, really hard. But if I can show you just a little bit, there you go. Like that. So, sometimes things are so small, I'm going to go ahead and do another coat on the top up here. Make it a little bit deeper. And we are through with our piece. We're through with our... Now we let him... Now, I want to show you, I use these little... you can buy these at Hobby Lobby. They're just little chip type wooden things that I use those as stands. Just like that. Glue it onto there. And those are perfect little stands for actually what this symbol is this looks like anchors, in other words. That's what it looks like. It's like an anchor, in other words. And I couldn't figure out what they represented, but they're anchors. That's what they are. And so we've got our piece done, and I'll show you the finished product when we get through with it. And so there is our little, y'all asked for the little sea captain. And there is a 3-inch miniature version of the Sea Captain, in other words, right there. And when I get through with him, I'll let you see him. And he's all painted up, ready to go. Okay, well, God bless you now, and we'll get it done.